To do planning in a busy time is not only a good idea, it's also a very good practice that will benefit everybody involved. Yourself, those that are giving, those who are receiving, those who are contributing, the ones who are serving. So it can create an holistic feeling of comfort and of knowing what to do. One of the main planning events in the history that I can think of is the creation story. And God created the earth in 7 days, and I'm sure there was some pretty detailed planning involved in his mind in order to create the earth in a way that everything will work together. So, based on the creation story and the 7 days of creation, I want to ask you 7 questions relating to each day. And considering in all of these questions a certain level of planning. So day 1, God created light. Do you realize the light that you carry inside of you, that God has placed there, made in His image? Day 2, God separated the land from the sky. What is the foundation on which you put your feet every day? What do you need as a foundation, and how will you flourish and grow from that foundation? Day 3, God created the land, the seas, the plants, and the trees. Question, what will you allow into your life to create life and to give oxygen to you and to those around you? Day 4, God created the sun, the moon, and the stars. The question, what is the one thing that's a marker for you to follow and to rely on? When Jesus was born, the wise men followed a marker. They followed a star that was created by God Himself to guide them to the birth of our Savior. Day 5, God created the fish and the birds. Where do you feel most comfortable making sure you flourish in your surroundings? Day 6, God created the human in His image. You were made in God's image, and there's a reality in that statement that will affect your life and the way you think about yourself through every season. It's very easy to relate to the story of Jesus in this festive time, but how do you relate to the fact that you are made in His image every day? And on day 7, God said, let us rest. When do you allow rest into your life, and what does that rest look like? The festive season is one of the only times in the year where you can feel you can just settle down and rest and relax, where the whole world around us is going slower and things are just starting to get more peaceful. So in this time, take some rest. Take some time where you can just relax and realize the light inside of you, your foundation, what you allow into your life to give you oxygen. What is the marker that you look at? Where do you feel most comfortable to flourish? And how do you realize that you are made in His image? So when you do some planning, consider the story of creation.